might actually go underground, try and find ender eyes and kill them. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll go on a little adventure. We have the pickaxe, we have everything we need. Torches, we should be alright. We just need to get lucky and find ender eyes, which are little floating eye beasts. Or endermen actually, because endermen can spawn underground obviously, but probably a little less frequently than the ender eyes that I'm thinking about. Hello Dulan. Bring it. Oh, she dropped something nice. And creepers, of course, always creepers. Oh dear. They take care of themselves, that's fine. Iron box. This is a loot bag. Okay. Okay. I forgot about Ninja. I forgot about Ninja. I heard the first explosion and I thought it was the creeper exploding, but actually what it was it was the creeper teleporting behind me. That's what the Ninja part of its name does. At least I know it's dead now. But so was I. Okay. Which means I need to punch my gravestone. Where is it? This way? Am I completely wrong? I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Yes, I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay. In fact, I don't know how I ended up here. Stuff! Yes! Hello zombie. This is all going so very wrong. Get out of it. No. Stop it. I'll beat you with this shovel. No. Seriously, creepers, stop spawning. There are other monsters other than creepers to spawn, game. Stop it. Stop all of it. Stop all the things. No. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think we're good for now. Okay, so as I was saying, before we were rudely interrupted, iron box. It's a loot thing that drops from some of the monsters from Grimoire of Gaia. Hello, Brainy's office. No, 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 no. Okay. Torches. Also will help. Feeding myself will help. What else will help? Opening this loot bag finally. Block of iron. Hell yeah. 9 free iron. Okay. Search for infill. Not going fantastically. Alright. What's down and through here? Nothing. Good. I like nothing. It's better than death. More food. I really don't like that. I think regeneration should continue, albeit slowly, up to like half your hunger. It having to be completely full is a bit silly. By the way, this is that dungeon I found way back when. As you can see, it's emptied and lit up. It's a skeleton spawner. That should come in handy down the line. I should actually get this mossy stone. 1, 2, 3. Hello, you. You shouldn't be able to spawn. I guess I missed a spot. There. 1, 2, 3. We need 9 mossy cobblestone. And then we need a crafting table, and I don't have any wood on me. I hear you, zombies. Don't worry. You're through here somewhere. I think I'm just gonna dig toward you. Are you below me? Sort of. Now you're behind me. So I think, yeah, you're either down or up. You getting quieter? Are you up? Yes, you're up. Aha, found you. They also found me, but that's fine. I could have just gone around the corner, couldn't I? Sort of. Sort of. Hello, skeleton. Would you like to come around the corner? Take that! Jerk face. Alright. I think we need to go deeper. In order to find ender eyes. They kind of fly up, which is why I think I've seen them up inside the cave. They tend to fly up, kind of like how squid seem to gravitate downward. The AI is just a bit stupid. So if I go down here, we should probably find a higher rate of nasty things. And, you know, I've been doing so well so far. And I'm out of food now. It's fine. No. Okay. That wasn't cool. That was not cool at all. I don't eat. You fell, I guess, from there? Although it seemed more like here. I'm going crazy. I am going completely crazy. And I'm so close to death that I am leaving. Okay, I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna get healed. It's also nighttime. Good job. And then I'll be back, and we will continue this ridiculous adventure. Although we might find endermen out here now, since it's nighttime. Actually, that's probably the safer thing to do, is hunt them on the surface, rather than going into scary caves. Because, it hasn't been going so well so far. And of course, more creepers. And a Doulahan. Hello, Doulahan. Seriously, guys, stop it. Stop being. Just existing, you quit now. Thanks. Okay, bye. It's fine. It's all fine. Fix it later. I just don't want... I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay? So much going on. Can't sleep. Don't sleep. I can sleep, but I shouldn't sleep, because should be hunting endermen. Food. Mushrooms. Mushrooms? What did I do with the bulbs? Here. Alright. Delicious Mushroom soup. That mana elemental is following me. Jeez, guy. I didn't know that was so persistent. Let's get rid of everything in my inventory that fits into barrels. That's cool. Iron. Brains. Head. Gunpowder. Seeds. Bones. Arrows. Glowstone. Emerald. Magical essence. More seeds. More wheat. Bread. Moss ball. Yeah. And then we go to the tinker table. And then we put the moss ball on here. Or we don't. Okay. We have 1 diamond left. Let's do this. This is how we put a new modifier on to your pick. But you can only do it once. So, we can't do that again. But now we have moss ball on there, so it will repair itself. Time to head out back into the Dangerland. And we should have a magic elemental stalking us somewhere around here. Or not. Yes. Hi. Bye. Excuse me? Oh, moonstone. I've never actually seen one of them land. I've only ever heard it. Really? Oh, no. Oh, good. It's just a normal creeper. I mean, a minor creeper. This is just... so unfair. What is up? Everything. Stop that. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Okay. Take 2. Take 2. Sure, let's beat them with a stone pickaxe. I'll at the very least need it to get my gravestone up. He is still there. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Stop that. Really, honestly, zombie. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it. All the dangs, all of them. You seem to have lost your stats. That's fine by me. Okay. Do you think... Where's my pick? Oh. Alright. Look, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, game, but I don't want zombies, I don't want skeletons, I don't want Doulahan, I want Endermen. Just good old Enderman. Because they drop pearls. It's all good. More creepers. I don't want creepers anymore either. No more creepers. And see, like, it's daytime now. All of that, and it's daytime. Now I have to fight a banshee. Oh, what? Who? No? Okay. What's this? It's fuel. That's cool. Alright. Now it's daytime. Now we have to go back underground. You know what? You know what, audience? Audience, I am going to I'm just going to take this underground, and I am going to cut, and I'm going to be right back when I find an ender pearl. And no, I will not cheat. I promise. There will be no cheating. And there's still so much stuff, and it's daytime. It's quantifiably daytime. Why? Why did I make this pack so hard? Get out of here. Stuff. I'm glad we could agree. Okay. See you soon. I did it! I died 3 times in the process, but I did it. I just killed an ender eye down here. Okay, cool. Let's see. I also killed a banshee, which gave us soulfire, which is just really good fuel. Close to a lava bucket, I think. I think a lava bucket is 1,000 seconds. As you can see, I have 1 torch left. I'll show you where I died. I died once here from a creeper explosion. The gravestone was sitting right there when I came back. And the banshee that dropped the 2 soul fires, I killed it, but it also killed me, because when a banshee touches you, it sets you on fire, and I died right here. I was hitting the banshee as it came up from here. So, the 3rd death was outdoors. Oh, and look, there's an enderman. Just a plain old enderman. Taunting me, are you? I'm going to beat you to death with my very blunt, very iron sword. Where'd you go? Wait. Where are you? I will end you. You have no idea how much ire I have right now. There will be no... There will be no remorse. You're up there somewhere. Come on down. Seriously. It's fun. Okay. Let's just... I have the ender pearl. Let's just... I hate... What up? Didn't drop anything. Oh well. Okay. Time to return to the base. This way. Up and out. So yeah, how I ended up getting the ender pearl was, after all, from an ender eye, which is like a bat-like thing that teleports around like an enderman. They hit a little harder than enderman, but they have less health. It fortunately didn't hit me at all. Home sweet home. You have no idea. Maybe you do have an idea, but shenanigans all day, every day. But we have what we need to get started with emashes. So in order to wrap up this episode, I am going to finish what we started. We need atmod.engineers, and we need a control circuit and a blank module. I think I have the control circuit. I do. That, but I need to make a blank module, which is a chassis, 2 glowstone, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, and 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. Glass, green, red, blue, control panel, no, good one, brain, and the machine chassis. Wrong, there we go. Blank module. Remote. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good to actually have that. So, the remote works. Now we're finally here. The remote works like this. Shift click empty space and it changes the color of the remote. This is changing the color that corresponds to these bars. So when it's set to green, it changes green. When it's set to red, it changes red. When it's set to purple, it changes purple, and so on and so forth. When it's set to yellow, which is this one, it locks it. So that means you can't change anything accidentally, which we may do in the future. But we don't need to change this one. We shouldn't need to change this one, I don't think. Furnace uses inventory 0, inputs to 0, and outputs to 1. See how that works? So input will input to 0. Furnace will automatically look for an output. This is described in the actual furnace information here. Or not. I actually read that particular thing, outputs to machine output, and that's the machine output. There you go. So it does describe it there in the yellow. Outputs to machine output, and our machine output is this one, and the machine output is set to use the inventory 1. And if you're wondering where these inventories are, each of these sockets, as described on the Mash's website, has 3 internal inventories, 3 internal liquid inventories. Each of these inventories can only hold 1 stack of 1 item though, to be clear. And so that's actually only 3 slots. 3 inventory slots, 3 liquid slots. It has redstone configuration, which is this red one here, and purple is independent of the actual device itself. I'm not actually sure what it does with these, and I'm not going to mess with it. But that should mean that if we lock all these, that is a working machine. And now we have to generate power in order to figure that out. So what I think I'll do in order to generate power is I'm going to take our bucket. Where is that thing? Here. I'm going to take a bucket. I'm going to bring the infinite spring down here. Boy, it's so good to actually be able to continue with the show. After all that mess. Okay. Water. Number 1. I'm almost starving. I have half my health. But I'm not dying anymore. And we've got water in the floor. I'm gonna, just to wrap up this episode, I'm going to go with a steam dynamo from thermal expansion. We'll sort out something more permanent next episode. But for now, just to get things and prove that it works, even prove to myself that it works, we're going to use a steam dynamo from thermal expansion, since they're quick, easy and dirty to make. So in order to make a steam dynamo, let's look up dynamos, not cynamos, dynamos. Steam dynamo is copper, and a redstone transmission coil, which is silver. We definitely have silver. We need a transmission coil. We need 3 copper ingots. Perfect. We'll just break those up. We need 4 of those and 4 of these. Put that back. We need 2 iron because in order to make gears without Buildcraft installed, it's just like that. And 1 more redstone. Redstone, copper, gears, and transmission coil. We have our steam dynamo. And then we place that there. And we know that the input socket is working properly because otherwise the dynamo would be pointing straight up. But it's pointing into the machine. So that's really good news. Let's put some fluid in this dynamo. Full, great. and some coal. Just like that. And now this should technically have power. But as you see, we have no interface. We can click nothing. There's actually a way we can see what inventories are doing, and the way that we're going to do that, we're actually going to do that for each of these machines. Since we're not using the left hand socket, we may as well. If we go back to @mod.engineers, there is one of these sockets which allows us to view one of the 3 inventories. One of these modules here. So internal clock, track, accelerometer, magnets, breakers, water intake spring, deadly flashing blade. That's for mob farming, which is pretty cool. We might use those in the future as well. Since we're starting with emashes, we may as well keep a theme of emashes going in the grand scheme of things. Piezoelectric tile is pretty awesome. You walk on it and generates power when stepped on by entities. Has a 10-tick cooldown time, half a second. Randomly damaging entities that walk on it. The damage it does is 1 heart. This is what we want. Inventory interface. That is lime dye. Lime dye is easy. Redstone, glowstone, blank module, glass. Redstone, glowstone. 3 of these. We have the blank module, and we need the lime dye. Green plus white. Oh, we already have some bone meal. Alright. Lime dye. Green. That might be backwards. I have a feeling it's backwards. It's not backwards. Awesome. So if we put that on here and get our handy dandy remote, change it to green, change it to look in slot 0, which is our input, and then we can right click on it. Oh. Whoops. I forgot. Right click. Put stuff in. But now what we can do is if we put, let's just go with some cobble. Right click on there, it shows us 11, it shows us it's working, and it's going to try and output at some point. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this handy dandy chest we came up with before. We stick it right here, and eventually it should output some stone. No, you're not going to output stone. Oh. Alright. Let's make double sure. I'm going to use some of my lead and tin to create. That is the wrong way around. It's 2 tin, 1 lead. 2 tin, 1 lead. Tin and lead. And item ducts. And axe. Let me ask you a question. Turn that off. And chest. Yeah. And output. Our output set to 1. What if the website lied to me and I do have to set up where it outputs to? That doesn't make any sense though. Right? Surely. Because that would be the same as our output interface. Item output, west, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure you're meant to auto output. This is okay. I know it's otherwise working because we put 12 cobalt in there. this works, so there's probably something sitting in the interface. And in fact, if we change this to green, and there is nothing in any of these interfaces. Did you already output somewhere and I didn't? Bum bum bum. Okay. Okay. No, that is absolutely not what I wanted. If we shift right click, how can I empty this? I can just keep shift right clicking until it hits 0 apparently. And that's exactly what we'll do. No. Oh yeah, and stone pickaxes are from those other runs. So that's where those are coming from. Alright. We have an empty interface. That's what an empty interface looks like. We're exploring this together, guys. And so that means that everything is empty. The first, the second, and the third slot is empty currently. And changing this does nothing. We want 0 to be an input. Right? And that's a machine output. Or is a machine output completely different? Multi-output. Magnet output. Plasma reactor. Refinery. That's all for the gas stuff, which we're going to play with later. Machine output. Oh my, okay. So I'm a dum-dum. We need a dispenser and a hopper and a blank module. Ah. Machine output is completely different to a item output. Good to know. So that'll be good for later use then at some other time. And yes, I'm just going to saw it into that chest right now. Machine output, you require dispenser and a hopper. A hopper is quite easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus wood. You need more than that. We need that. Alright. I'm good at math. Chest. Hopper. And I had a chest in my inventory. Oh yeah, from that. Okay, that's fine. So we do actually want that to just be sitting around. And dispenser. Dispenser, we need a bow, but we need a fixed bow and not one of these ones. Okay. String 3 plus sticks. We need more sticks. That will do nicely. It's a bow. And we need some redstone. And cobble we have. Alright. That and that. Dispenser. Blank module. Dispenser. Hopper. Machine output. Awesome. It should be working now. So in order to have that properly output, and in order, we need to set that to that. Ta-da! We have a working furnace after all that. It's kind of fun to build these, honestly. I know it takes a longer, but I love the customization. I really do. And also the exploration. The exploration's fun. And we can actually see just how much is going on without entering GUIs. We have 8, and that's our output. Great. We have a working furnace. We have a working input. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. And so we need to do the same for the pulverizer as well, which means we need to take off this. Thank you. and we're about to starve to death. So let's eat some carrots. We have enough carrots. Delicious carrots. And we'll saw that back into there. I'm kind of rushing a little bit because I absolutely do know that we've run over time by now. So sorry about that. I'll try not to rush in the future, and I'll try to make sure that it all goes to plan. Yeah. I guess that's all part of the exploration thing, huh? So we need the inventory input, which was lime dye, which I just put away. Here. Lime dye, 3 glass, redstone, glowstone, and the blank modules we have. Lime dye, 3 across, inventory. Awesome. So we place that on here. And then we need a machine output, which means we need another 2, 4. We will just make more wood. A chest for a hopper. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dispenser needs string. 1, 2, 3. Bow. Redstone. We put the cobble away, or rather we're smelting it. Just like that. Iron. And chest hopper, dispenser, module, machine output. Awesome. And that should mean that we have a working pulverizer, although we have to set that up too. So we want you to input to the first, we want you to be the first, we want you to be the secondary, and then we want to lock all of those. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, and we want to make sure that this one is set to green as well. So that's our manual input side. We won't manually input in the future. I wonder if you can actually use a hopper on that, although it would cover up the information. Okay, that's good. So we'll just move this pulverizer over here, because I just want to trial it out before I say goodbye for now. You have an internal buffer, that's fine. We'll set you back up over here. We'll put the coal in, and water. It seems to actually use not very much RF at all in order to power these, which is pretty good, really. So if I take some iron, which I've got in my inventory already, good one, it should start working, and it is. Although your buffer is very small. Okay, so it doesn't use much, but what we can do is we can put an energy storage module on the bottom of these, which means that that'll have a individual buffer. And we're getting ground iron ore. Yay! Good times. So there's 6 to go, 1 is being processed, and 1 has been processed. 3 ground iron ore. Or maybe not. Dun dun dun. I think the doubling process is different. It definitely is different, now that I mention it. Haha. So we don't actually want these pulverizers just yet. We want to keep using the smeltery. That's a little bit unfortunate. So if I put these in the smeltery, I don't think they're going to give us double anymore. I think they'll just give us 1. No, they don't even get processed. That's a shame. What about if we just burn them up? we just burn them up, we get 2. Okay, no, it is doubled. Awesome. That's fantastic. Alright. That's actually a better way of doing it, if you ask me. Have the output be doubled rather than the actual input be doubled. So instead of getting 2 dust, you get 1 dust, but 1 dust equals 2 iron. Just like this. Okay, so that's heat meshes starting to work just perfectly and just fine. I'm going to wrap up here and say goodbye. This has been a very long episode so far, I think. And we will be back next time with episode 9, where we actually start to get things set up properly now that we have the infrastructure to do so. And I will see you all later. Bye.